Now this one's from Lifestyle Journeys. Retro Tokyo Shopping Street, Togoshi Ginza. Even better than expected. Exploring Tokyo's longest shopping street, Togoshi Ginza, a retro neighborhood full of old school vibes, vintage shops, and local life you don't usually see in Tokyo. This should be fun. Bit of a dreary day there in Tokyo, but that's alright. This level crossing looks familiar. It looks like the sort of thing that you'd see in the movies and in anime. It's quite a map. Almost looks like a spread for Where's Waldo. The street stretches for over a kilometre, packed with family-run stores, classic snack shops and tiny cafes. Feels like stepping back in time. Real Tokyo, the slow life, no rush. That's always nice. Be able to slow down a bit in the middle of a big city and just sort of take it easy. Everyone needs to slow down at least at some point. Even just for a few minutes a day. Just to sort of ground and center yourself again. Keeps you sane. Big something. Those teddy bears don't look too happy to be bananas. Let's see, we've got our vending machines over here. Chiyoda Sushi. Looks like sushi sets to go. Looks like I found lunch. British style bakery. It all looks delicious. Those look tasty. And so do those. Ooh, dark cherry with custard cream. Yes, please. Sandwiches don't look half bad either. Sweet song. Driving a car through this road seems like a bad idea. Even though it's a rather tiny little BMW, it's such a pedestrian-friendly zone. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Though he may not have had much of a choice, so that is that. Goldie Coffee Farm. Tree Fax Style. Sign for the Lauriston station now. It's like a sort of athletic, urban style fast fashion or something. Kind of an alternative to Uniqlo, perhaps. The main character of Togoshi Ginza, Ginjiro-kun. I wonder what that blue sphere is that he's got in his hand. Maybe he swiped it from the special stage in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Which at that rate, he might as well try to swipe the Chaos Emerald. Tommy's Pudding. They do have really good pudding over in Japan, sharp. Ever get a chance to try a pudding in Japan, take it. You won't regret it. It's good stuff. Walnuts. An import clothing store. It's a funny name for an import clothing store. Then again, it's also very hipster-like, so that would make sense. see. Some takeaway here of, like, I don't know, what is that? It's like froyo, or what are we dealing with? Smoothies, maybe? It's like sushi. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little choppers everywhere, isn't he? £500 for a little cat-style capsule toys. Seems a bit much. I remember a time when these little capsule toys, you could get them for about £100 each. But that was a long time ago. Nice looking furniture. Looks like it might be a second-hand shop? Maybe? The sofa looked comfy. You find a lot of good bargains at these second-hand shops in Japan. Because people tend to take pretty good care of their things. Nice, neat. You got Go, you got chess, and one other game? Checkers, maybe? Fairy-tailed Dream. Are they stationary sets? I think they are. Like little post-it notes or something. What's that? Writing pads. Oh, that's interesting. Never really got a chance to go through a lot of second-hand shops when I was in Japan. I should like to do that again if I go back. When I go back, I should say. Because I will definitely be going back. And who knows, I might not come back either, if I can help it. Those are cute. Little kitty bowls there. Tea set's charming too. The way that's set up, it almost looks like an old barber chair. A lot of hats and scarves. Second-hand shoes. Something from the North Face. Looks like shoe trees too. Meishokan Books. I'm going to guess that this is a second-hand bookshop. My sort of place. Love the jazz. Yeah, I recognize it from the YouTube audio library. I actually have that track somewhere in my jazz playlist for streaming. So occasionally you might hit it, especially as we get closer to spring and summertime. Jazz to me always seems like something best enjoyed during the warmer seasons. Not that you can't enjoy jazz in the wintertime or the autumn. But to me it's always... jazz music is always about memories and feelings experienced in times where the weather's a lot warmer. Take the trash home. Oh yeah, no rubbish bins out here. Pack out your trash, take it home. Let's see what we have here. Simple sort of children's puzzles from the look of it. That one looks a bit more complex. It's like Tomiko toy cars. Those are always fun to collect. I rather like the Tomiko toy cars. To me, they've got a lot more detail to them than, say, Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars. Oh, that's when you get it. It's tasty. I know it's just a sculpture, but it must be good if there's a queue. Ah, cameraman got one for himself. Good on him. Wouldn't you love to have a successful business like that? Something store in Hermansen. We don't know what exactly the store is, but it's there. Lots of people out for their bike rides. Good exercise. Fun fact, chat, I do not know how to ride a bicycle. Never really had the balance for it. Cut factory. Going to guess that's a barber shop. Looks like a lot of second-hand, maybe upcycled furnishings. There comes the music again. Neat little things. I rather like this clock here on the left-hand side. Keishima Kids Clock. Allows you to keep track of 24 hours. A little bit easier. Good military time clock. Have you read any of Haruki Murakami's books? No, I have not. What does Haruki Murakami write about? It's like some old Tom and Jerry cartoons. Betty Boop clock. Like some old collectibles from Toy Story. NASA mugs. Oh, the Back to the Future DeLoreans. Oh, man. Okay, chat. This right here, this logo of the beaver, I don't know if anybody recognizes that. Those of you who are like me, you live in Texas, you'll instantly recognize it as the logo for the absolutely Texas-sized petrol stations called Buc-ee's. I am amazed that something like that has made it this far out of Texas and over to Japan. Buc-ee's, let's fucking go. I know, right? And it's, I don't know if that's a sticker or a patch, but yeah, there it is in a secondhand shop in Tokyo, Japan. That's how far this has made its journey. I think that's just incredible. incense burners. Togoshi Ginza after dark. Night retro vibes. Alright. Let's see what they got. Finally, I met Ginjiro-kun. Very cute. Tokyo's longest shopping street, the Togoshi Ginza, full of retro vibes, vintage shops, real local life. No crowds, no luxury, just authentic life in Japan. Yeah, normally when you think of Ginza, you think of the fancy high streets and the Wacko department store, and you know, the fancy Nissan boutique where they keep a race car or a GTR. This is much more approachable. This is more on the level of the people, of the working class. Now this is... Whereas there's a lot of pretension with the high streets in Ginza, this is just pure cozy vibes. This is pure warmth and welcoming cozy vibes. It's just like, come one, come all, everyone's welcome here. Rich or poor, no matter where in the world you're from. Come on by, stop a spell, do a bit of shopping, and then yeah, on you go. Happy X-Max, everyone. Wishing you Happy New Year, all the best. Speed limit is 30 kilometers per hour through here. I can't imagine anyone can go that fast through this particular stretch of road, even if you're on a motorbike. Right, we're going to subscribe because that's good. This is good content. And it's nice and short too. Quick little 15-minute thing. Dropping that into chat for everyone over on Twitch and Kick.